House of Lashes has been around now for about 18 months. Within that time, we've welcomed over 1,500 clients into our salon. We offer quality and consistent lash treatments in salon. There is a team of 4 of us, and all of us have been trained in salon by myself. Being a mum of 3 and a businesswoman, growing and building a successful business in a niche market hasn't been easy. We have just found out that we have got the upstairs apartment and we will be opening a lash training academy. So we'll be the first specialist lash training academy in Huddersfield and Kirklees, offering a 1-week intense course which I have helped write, which we will be offering, hopefully rolling that out in January next year. I wish to take on a new member of staff, which I will also be training her up and making her a part of the family as a lash artist in here as well.
I work with a variety of businesses. A lot of them are in the professional services sector. I also work with a couple of clients in the education sector as well. And just really kind of exploring what is their why and what they exist to do, and using that kind of story to then go to the press and achieve media coverage. I've always been really interested in storytelling. Over the last 18 months, I've kind of grown my business from the ground up. I started with myself, a desk at home and a really old shabby laptop, fired out a few emails and basically begged people to give me some work. That paid off and I landed my first retained client within about 2 months of setting up on my own. I've then grown my business over the last 18 months and I now work with about 10 retained clients. I've just become a limited company as well, and I've got some really ambitious plans to kind of grow the business further in the next sort of 12 to 18 months.
Big Red started as Big Red Events originally. It then moved to Big Red Joinery, then Big Red Construction. Then we have got a technology branch as well of the business where we develop apps as well. And I think it's one of the things where it's my vehicle as Big Red myself to push on and try and get other brands that we can bring in and try and do things a little bit different, a bit more quirky. Challenge the market and see what we can do. I started my university life as a music student and I was at the University of Huddersfield. I then made a thing called the Huddersfield Marathon Band where we persuaded 20 university students to do a London Marathon, which was a fantastic ride and a fantastic experience for all of us, where we made a lot of money for charity, £125,000, and gained Guinness World Record of Just Giving award. That led me on to continue doing my events company, where I sort of kept it on the side while I was working for some fantastic companies. I then had an approach by Revolution one day to say, can you do 6 weeks of events? I said, yeah, not a problem, we'll give that a bash. And before you know it, they'd asked us to build bars as well. I teamed up with a local joiner. We built the first bar and we delivered it in a different way than what was expected. We then ended up working on, across the year, 15 bars with Revolution.